I'm training jiu-jitsu, and kind of like in exchange, I'm training them in weightlifting, and so is Adam as well.
What's up?
So with these guys, they get a lot of like oxidative energy system work, so it's like long cardiovascular work with like bouts of quick movements. They're always working like transverse plane. They're doing a lot of just like flexibility stuff. So in here we want to do more weightlifting, and then we might work other energy systems, but it's pretty easy for us. Like, we don't have to worry about too much about mobility, just certain areas where they need to be stronger.
There's one.
We're gonna do 3 rounds for the warm-up. Quad fallout, partner hamstring curl, which Adam and I will just do the resistance, and then box jump. A couple key things in both the quad fallout and the hamstring. You don't want to flex at the hip at all, so you're always extended here. So you can think like a cue is like peeing on your chin, right? Take pelvis, roll it underneath this way, and try to almost stand up at the same time. But as you go through this, you're gonna want to start going back like that. You don't want to do that. All right, so the quad fallout will be right here, flat feet. So again, not here, up. Okay, then you can start pushing the range of motion as you get a little bit more warm. And then you can also make it more difficult by getting your everything together.
When you change directions, you want to think about pushing off the tops of your feet. So you're getting your hips up by pushing your tops of the feet into the floor and keeping your hips squeezed forward.
So this is what happens a lot of times. So as you come up, drive right here. Okay. Partner hamstring curl. You could almost do this without a partner, like, because it's that difficult. So you're gonna be here, and then again, the hips are gonna want to go like this, like bend up like that. Okay, so he keeps him down like this, and then he's gonna focus on really just curling his heels to his butt. Go ahead. Keep going. Good. See, like I'm hardly putting any resistance there. You can see his butt wants to start coming up here. Right in here. Go ahead. One more. Right there. Okay, so it's like the activation from just that set alone in your hamstrings is going to be huge. And then the final one, box jump. We'll go up like at this height. I'm not really looking for too high of a box. We could even go lower if you wanted to. But the goal is to not kind of like do stuff like that. You know, you want to control and push. Go ahead. Okay. Ready? Yep.
Yeah, kind of hold and then push up. Yeah, there you go. You don't even need a band. That's excellent.
Good. Relax. Pull. Good. 2 more.
That's fine.
Good.
5.
Good. Oh, that's good. Head pull. Start at the top. Get those hips down. There we go. Pull. Keep down. Pull. More. Good. More strict as you can. Good. Good. Oh, you got those shoes. Squeeze your hips. Squeeze your hips.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Slight bend in the knees, slight hinge forward. We want to think that bar is going to line up right at the base of our skull, almost behind the ears. We don't want to be too down like this, and we don't want to be up like this. Elbows are snapped, locked. Okay. If you lock the elbows and you're able to take the scaps and pull them together, right? So we go with the locked or if we don't have locked elbows, it's really easy to pull the scaps together. See how I'm bent? But then straightening the elbows and pulling the scaps back, you get this really compressed position in the upper back. Okay, that's gonna be our overhead position. Okay, so from here, what I wanna do is, I wanna build tension as I kind of hinge forward. See how as I hinge, my butt starts already coming off? See that? It's very light. A lot of times people will end up hinging and their butt just stays on. You wanna get up tall, you can feel that, okay?
Where I want to put more my weight?
Equal throughout the foot.
Okay.
Equal. So not just the heels. Never just the heels.
And not more on the blade of the foot as well, no?
No, so you're gonna drive your knees somewhat out to the side, and you're gonna create the arch in the foot. So see, like if I don't drive my knees out, I lose this
Make
arch.
flat, yeah.
Right? So you wanna create that arch, so you're out, hinge, okay? From here we can actually press like we did before, and now we can overhead squat. And then to sit back down, we can kind of go like that. Bar behind your back, put it on your knee. Slight the knees. Very slight hinge forward. So I want you to be here and then bend the knees as well. Yeah, so it's like not just this, kind of there too. Both hip and knee. Perfect. Okay. From here, you want to be able to press directly over your base of your skull. Go ahead. Okay. What we think is we pinch scaps, lock elbows. We don't want to be too far back, so we don't have to be way back here. Yes. And you should feel the pressure in here. There. Now it's a slight hinge more. Good. Bring the bar down. Slow. Slow. Press. Good. Relax. Bring it down. Go ahead. Will you try? We'll get Will in there. Too far back. And then finish. Slowly bring it down and press. One more time. Good. Yeah. Elbows. Pinch these together. Good. One more. Good. Bring it back down. And now we press. Same thing as we did stand. Press. Right in here. There. Good. Lean more and stance. Good. Up. Slow back down.
So I'll probably start you with blocks here a little bit tight, a little bit tight.
Beautiful.
Slow. Eyes up.
Really want to
Give me 3 more.
open up your chest.
Slow.
Now we got to be able to press from this position.
That's it.
Good. Feel it again. Good. Lean and stand. Go. Good. Nice. Okay, now. So we're here, slight bend in the knees, only arms moving. And what we don't want to do is here, see that? I'm not pressing, I'm just here, pull. And what you can actually do too at the top, see how my hands let go? Just to make sure that you're in a good position. A lot of times people go like this, and their elbows are in a bad position, and their wrists are doing everything, or their hands are doing everything. So it's nice and easy, boom. Okay, here, elbows. Okay, from here, we're just gonna jump, basically do the exact same thing. Okay, bend the knees, nice and fast. Right to the hips, pin them to the hips. Okay, what we don't wanna do is hips go back, hands come forward. Okay, we're actually gonna be in that hinge, right? So knee bend, hip bend, over the top, right here. That bar's gonna come away from us a little bit. What we do as weightlifters is we're always pulling it back in, just naturally. But if we don't, it's out there. All we're gonna do is bring that bar up, nice and slow. You guys see that? Never going, I'm always staying up. Okay, from there we're pretty much there. Okay, we're gonna go get tall, big breath in, below the knee, slow, pop, catch. Knees. Good.
There you go. Bend the knees.
Bend, hinge, bend the knee. Good. Contact, and just, good. And now we want to stay, keep the feet on the floor, and just kind of finish with the arms. Yeah. Finish with the arms, and the arms at the top. Yes, yes. So now we're gonna turn it over. Okay, if you want to, maybe get a rep where you're just here and we jump and catch, that last one we did. But now we're gonna add in that contact, right? And when we're ready, Okay, but this has to come. Don't go down here and pull. Is that clear? That's like, this has to hit, catch. Yes. Yeah. Much better. All right. We all got enough reps there? All right, this is where we get the full movement now.
It's just a little bit of leg push. Y'all see that? Y'all ever done leg press? That's what I like to think about. Pushing down into the floor like a leg press. Bring it in. Open up. Bend. Go. Yeah, that was nice. Good. Okay, let's see another one.
Yeah. You jump too early. You can always wait. You can always like look, now slow it down. Really slow. You know? There it is. Perfect. Perfect.
Bend. Bend those knees. Now go. There you go. But when you hinge, don't hinge quite so much. You're hinging and your knees are going backwards. Keep your knees where they are. Bend a little bit right now. Now start to hinge. Yeah, now bend. Yep, good. Head dies up. Right there. And go. Better.
Yes!
Yes. You're going here.
You did it that time, right?
You're going straight. Yeah.
Good. You got it? One more.
In, knees through the window. And go.
Good. One more, just like that. Good. Yes. So are you hitting now? Are you hitting it? There we go. Good. Drop more. Explode. Yep, not bad. Good, relax. There we go. Almost flies out of the hands. Get tall, shoulders. There we go. Good. That's it. Good job. Go. Yes. Big difference. Go. Good. Big breath.
Huh? Oh yeah. I forgot to breathe.
You. Good. Practice. Let's go. Now, go. Come on. Yep. Two more. Come on now. Big breath. Good. There you go. Yes, get tough, big breath. Go. Big breath. Yes. Come on now. Close down. Last one. Fight against it. Yes. Good. Five.
You need more weight? Yeah. Let's put on Get huge.
Oh yeah, so you're strong.